I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hit something today.
G'day, and welcome to Ranico Plays Massive Chalice. It's time to take out the Cadence attacking this land, and I think the reward for this mission is more Wrinkler corpses for our research. Not a particularly big deal. For me, the reward is mostly having killed the Cadence and hopefully gotten a bit more XP in the process. Alright, pushing on. You may have noticed that there's now a little icon on my face in the bottom right hand corner. It's just so I can kind of easily, when I see thumbnails of videos, see my own. I would appreciate any feedback anyone has on it. If you don't like it, seriously, let me know. I'm happy to make changes. But in the meantime, I figured out figured out how to do it for a thing I'm doing with one of my friends, and I kind of liked it, so sticking with it for now. This could be a pretty bad start. Let's see how we go, I guess. Okay, Floro now has 5 charges. I guess that's what comes from having used the words. Use your words. I guess that's what comes from having loaded a save in the middle of a fight rather than going for a new fight. So, let's see, here we go. Advanced Bulwark shows up. Okay, we don't have any that are just gonna rush in and smack. That's really good. Okay, so you will insta-kill one of these guys. Let's just biff him. There we go. Alright, and he's got another move, so I can also stun those guys if I fail to kill them. So, what we'll do, Stefan, you can't kill them. Victoria, you can. I don't think any of their relics are at maximum level. Spark's still got some XP to go, yeah. So, if I get you to kill this one, no, this one. Yep. I think this is the first advanced bulwark I've seen too. Maybe not. Okay. Vanessa. I don't know how much damage you'll do. Actually, no, I can stealth move there since she's not revealed. And let's see what we got. That is not going to kill it. So, I'll let Vanessa do this. And now it's going to bone up. So, let's hit it into a tree. Okay, not what I wanted, but it's still okay. Apparently, it still worked, so that's fine. I'm just gonna rush up and hit it. It also SFIs it. Ooh, those guys showed up. Don't know that they actually detected me. I really hope they haven't detected me. That guy can swap. That could get very awkward very quickly, and then he'll just hit for 1. Alrighty. There you go. You unbone, take 6 damage, rebone. You guys wander. Yes! You haven't spotted me. Now you probably spotted me. And you wander. Excellent. So now Stefan. Stefan can take this guy out in one go. He's just gonna do that. Pop. Dead. Done. Also doing more damage because they've all got that ability. Now Yep, you're behind a tree. Everyone is impressed. That was... You're an optimist, aren't you? Trish, are you an optimist? Yeah. I love that. I really do. Even if it's inconvenient on occasion.
My advice is paying off.
Your
But,
advice?
yep. Good old honed hearing. Okay. Now we're gonna hide you behind a tree. Because trees are for hiding. Now. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move her up to here. Wait, no. I'm gonna move her up to here. And that will twitch it up there. Can I actually hit? I can. But because I have very long sight lines, I also know it's not actually going to react in a sensible way. Let's see what happens with this. Move up here. Okay, hobbling shot. I haven't ever used this. This is why I've never used it. It's 8 to 10 damage, and then it will be slow. Or I can just almost kill it. Kill it if I do get a crit. Which would you pick? Okay, they've both been hit. That guy shows up, wanders off. Because he's an idiot. Both of those guys stand there because the AI has no idea how to handle having been shot. Oh, one of the wrinklers. Stefan, take him out. Done. More XP for your relic. That's a lot of XP too. Let's think about this. Okay, so your relic was pretty low level. Newborn. Good name. Still, so another kill will level it up. Okay. So you could kill it off this turn, and Victoria can't hit it. Whoops, sorry. Alright, let's just kill it off if we can. Yeah, I can't do the other bit. Aw. Now, move up here. And it goes down. Got one up at 10%. I'm just gonna quickly look at all of my guys' relics, see how close they are. The Spark is, I think, my highest level. The Spark, I should not be funneling kills to Victoria anymore. Then we have the Seductress. The Seductress is slightly higher level than Stefan's one, so it's these two that I need to funnel them to. They're all done. So now, what I want to do is try to keep out of sight of this guy. We move up here. Because the AI doesn't actually know how to react to that. I really do like this ability to see where people are looking. You continue to back off. You can wander around. Oh, great move, Wrinkler. Okay, Stefan. You can take this one out. I have full faith in your abilities to do that too. Down to 17. Not quite enough to level your bow, I think. So. That tree is in the way for all of them. I'm gonna just move up Vanessa then. And up Victoria. Another bulwark over there. Cool. And another. Lots of bulwarks. This is the kind of situation where I would really like to be able to blind everything. But in the meantime, we just move guys closer. hoping that we don't reveal anything in the process. In fact, how are we doing for bees? I can throw bees into the void? That's interesting. That's actually not a very useful move. Let's just stick with nothing. And you move up, and you shoot him. It was more visible than I thought. That was not a glancing blow. These guys are so much less scarier now. Seriously. Oh my god. These guys have just suddenly been reduced to such amazing cannon fodder. Oh wow. This is what happens when you treat things as big nasty threats because you've never actually fought them. Victoria is already able to kill him. Okay. So I do think that against people that don't have ridiculous armor, they're probably more of a threat. What I need to do is stun you. I need to hit you as hard as I can. Victoria's the one that can already kill him. Right, and then it's Vanessa that needs the Seductress, yeah. But my problem here is I can't really drop them to the point that I would like. Let's just do this. Okay. Yep. So you're in position. Victoria can almost kill one. The point is to almost kill as many as possible. This is a point at which I really wish I had charge. Instead, I'm going to move him up here. She's now going to get shot. Let's just move people such that it is harder to get multiple attacks on them. Stefan doesn't get to move. He's already moved this turn, I guess. But we'll just do this. Yep. So it is possible to get a shot along all three of them, I think. Trish. So Trish, if I move Trish, I can make certain people less of a tempting target, I think. So let's move Trish up to... Nope, that's in line. Nope, that's in line. Yeah. Because Trish is also wearing the best armor that I can afford. So. Yeah, see. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it's all about them distributing their attacks. Missing is also great. And basically being noobs. Also missing. Wow. And that was targeting... I guess if it had hit her, it would have also hit him. It's not two separate attacks. Okay. Vanessa. Let's go with... So, Stefan, you are the noobiest. But you are also able to take them all out. So, let's go with this one. Down. Chop one up at plus 20%, sure. And Victoria, no. Vanessa. Take that one down. Then we go with knockback. Now this is slightly trickier than I would like, because I need to actually knock him back in a direction that he won't hit anything. Because otherwise, I am actually significantly risking him dying. And I don't want him dead this turn. I do like the music having kicked in for that. Oh, hello. How you doing, buddy? You know what I would describe you as? Boned. Okay. Move you up. Go up. Sure, run up, plus 25%. By the end of this fight, I would ideally like you to be able to take them out in one go. This is all about Relic XP. I'm checking this probably too much for a single fight. But on the other hand, kind of important. I can't charge, but I can try and make someone a tempting target. And let's do this. A little bit of damage, and also just providing another fresh face. That was a crit. Oh well. I'll cope. Somehow. Oh. You're not attacking? There are two people right in front of you, and you didn't attack. You weren't stunned. Oh, okay, cool. You are attacking. Yep. 1 damage again. Oh god. Those guys are just suddenly no longer a threat. It is glorious. Okay, we'll move you up here, and then we shoot him. Down he goes. They really just need to include the XP bar for relics down here. Because at this stage of the game, and this stage is going to be reached at some point, at this stage of the game it is just going to be a thing that people are interested in knowing. Wrinklet goes down.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
No, I didn't. The camera kind of pulled away to focus on the XP and everything, which is admittedly the bit I care about, so I'm not really complaining here. Move Victoria up. Now Victoria, please don't actually kill it this time. Just severely injure. Good. So now I'm going to move you down here. And you up here. I'll just leave it this way. I'm not entirely sure. Nope, not visible. Again, if it's the end of sight radius, I should assume not visible. And you're going to move into vision. Means Victoria can severely injure. And then I can sneak these two in. Stefan and Vanessa. And I'll just leave you two behind. I don't need you for the rest of this fight. I appreciate your services, but the threat is not there. That was a pretty nice hit. Dainty! That's the first nickname I've had in generations, I think. Stefan is Dainty. That still not a very good nickname. Especially since these nicknames are forged by killing things on the battlefield. But, I mean, it's a lot better than what's a name. Okay, last time for checking this fight, I promise. The spark, Victoria, no, sorry, my bad. Vanessa's got Seductress, she needs 350. She's not going to get enough from this. Stefan needs, with newborn, needs a similar amount. 233 is not going to get any of them that. Stefan, I think, has the lowest number. And I think this is the end of the fight. If it isn't, I'll be quite surprised. There we go.
Feels good, right?
Good? That was outstanding.
Again, relics. Show me what you get from the relics. That will be so much better. Once the heroes hit level 10, if they've got a relic, please let me see what the relics got in the victory screen. 1 corruption there. -1 corruption here. Tactical victory caused 3 wrinklet casualties. Somehow. Somewhere. We continue our fertility treatments. I expect to be inundated with new babies. Okay. There was a hotfix between when I recorded the last episode and this one. Key thing here is I believe I look at trainee info now. Nope. There are apparently child models in the game. People have been complaining about them showing up in the wrong places. But still, we've got our first 2 Shadowjacks have been born. At level 2, the Shadowjack is already level 5. Oh boy. Now training techniques in the last 220 years have just gone so amazingly well. Coming of age.
This might take some
A
thought.
standard
I'm
baby.
glad I don't have your job today.
Okay, your standard. Gerard Borzas has reluctantly come forward with Lucio Marino to give you some surprising news. They've had a baby together without your approval. In a war, every decision must be arrived at carefully with much thought and consideration. Your heroes cannot see how their choices will affect the future like you can, and so such decisions must always be made by you. What do you do? So, I can exile Jared and Lucolo and keep the baby. This will be a pure hunter baby. I can give the baby to an orphanage, which is a waste of the baby, or I can lose one of them at random. So it's keep the kid, get rid of the kid, or lose one of them at random, I think. So, I mean, Jared is my standard. He's trying to pass on Tranquil, Young at Heart, and Wily, which are all nice. And we've got Luciola, who is, from my perspective, irrelevant. She's old, she's going to be going away due to that. She's not even level 10. I've literally never used her for anything. I don't really care. I'm going to go for, therefore, the most interesting one, which is let the baby choose who will stay and who will be exiled. Jared stands to your left, and Luculio to your right as the child is placed between them. Several minutes go by with no decision, until suddenly the infant's small brown eyes lock with your own. You don't look away, and gradually those eyes grow closer and closer until they're twinkling right below you. When you do look up, both of the parents are already gone. Wow, that's really harsh. Also, where do they even get exiled to? I just assume they get kicked out of being heroes. They get to go live life somewhere. Probably raising a generation of heroes to take down the tyrannical king. But, you know, that's just, you know, my headcanon. Anyway, Luculio's gonna die of old age in about 6 years, and Jared's got another 16 years. They're not gonna get another generation. I'm amazed they had a kid. Okay, so I think I need to basically decide where this hero will go. 1 trainee, 2 trainees, 3 trainees. Alright, let's put him here. So we've got... So the baby is going to be raised by these guys. So Jamie Marino will be a trick shot. And besides, one of them was a Merino, so it seems like a good place to keep it. Admittedly, those are not great traits. Especially the strong-willed one. I want them to be influenced by parents and standards. Bryce of the Sage Rights Guild has died at the age of 70. Okay, so Burnus. Yep. Oh wait, actually, Burnus, you... No, Burnus, yep, you can go in here. I need to set up a new standard. It doesn't actually... Standard Red Merino, Standard Ren Harcourt, and here we go. Best traits, that's all I care about. Optimistic is not a great trait to be passing on. Cocky is a terrible trait to pass on. Attuned cocky. Unfocused. Stalwart Reveler. I don't want to pass on Reveler if possible. There's been too much drinking in this kingdom. Catherine. You're age 22. Okay, let's sort by age. I want an old person with good traits. Wily Reveler Reckless. Rebel Wily Reveler. No. Optimistic. Reckless. Cocky. Young at heart Reveler Cocky. Oblivious. Cocky. Reveler. Oh god, why do you all have these terrible traits? Who has been raising you? Everything but Rebel there looks good. Let's see, do we have someone with those traits that is not Rebel? Wily and Lone Wolf. Okay, Relby, in you go. Done. "9 years until more fertile people." Another baby! Oh, that's right, this keep has a fertility boost. That's why they keep having so many kids. Okay, Regent of Terra Sola, Tony Harcourt has died. Need new Harcourt. Fertility. 16-year-old with tranquil, wily, optimistic, bountiful, quick study, will. You are awesome. Let's do this. First, let's give you your equipment. Got everything there that I care about. That new equipment is awesome. Spirit of the Dark Falcon, extra item. Let's go with Spirit. Let's go with Acid Solution. Let's go with Bees and Mad Bomber. Done. Okay, now, who do we pair him with? Boom. We got a Boom Striker. We got Brutalist. Wait. Assault by Chance for kids. That's great. Let's not... Like... Says really high, but she is... Wow. I have all dudes. There are not many ladies he can marry. Lindsay is probably the one I'm gonna go with. Okay. Confirm. Wow. Confirm. Yes. Lindsay. So we're gonna have Boom Strikers. Shot. Whoop. Okay. Harcourts. Let's try this one more time. Info. Equipment. Don't need crossbow. Need Veil Armor. Needs a Steady Hander. Interesting that it picks the hooch with all of them. I'm going to go with Honed Hearing, because that'll be really good for when the keep is under attack. Hobbling Shot, which is not even a valid choice anymore, but it's still better than an invalid choice. Still better than Flare, because it's not very good. Flare is bad. Ooh, Coming of Age. Hinako. Still only having the old generation of heroes come of age. New baby. Jamie has died at age 70. Sort by age. Anna. In you go. Done. Four years. Edward. Conduct. Sort by age. I realized that... Alright. I probably could be doing better on this front. I could be putting a lot more thought into who I'm putting in, but I actually have a surplus of heroes. Even if my entire Sage Right dies within a couple of years of each other. Seriously, every single one of them has just died. But that's fine. It's fine. Not complaining.
You can't make
The
this stuff
Lash. Single red horse with a mute rider has arrived at the capital, which can mean only one thing. The Lash is open and accepting applicants. An extraordinarily dangerous and harrowing tournament. The Lash is a 12-year commitment, with each year consisting of a different trial. Victoria Zillick asks for permission to make this near-suicidal attempt. Go for it. That sounds great. Admittedly, 12 years without her. That's a pity. But let's do this. And there we go. Under the Lash. The Cadence is attacking. They're attacking 3 regions. That's bad, but I can reduce the pressure on this region. Unfortunately, that's going to leave the Vaughns as that, so I don't actually clear out the 2... I don't reduce the number of keeps with a 2-point corruption, which is a pity, but yeah. Let's do this. We need to add another hunter. Well, another hero. What do we got? I want a level 10 guy. What do we have in terms of heroes with relics? Roderick. Okay. Roderick. You need Veil Armor, because Veil Armor is the best armor. And you can have a steady hand up, because hopefully I will not be injured enough that you will need to heal. For skills, we're going with Put It Down, we're going with Hobbling Shot, we're going with Deadeye, and we're going with Chalk One Up because there is no choice at that level. Boom. Oh, Vanessa's getting a little old. Probably actually gonna start having my retinue die. Okay, so there we go. Equip the team. Everything is good and ready. So we will jump in, and I will see you next time on Ranico Plays Massive Chalice.